Hi, my name's Tommy Tellerico. I've been a video game composer for over 25 years, and I'm the creator and producer of Video Games Live. Now, before I start, I just want to say that there's something very cool that happens at the end of this video. Now, I know you could easily just skip to the end and ruin the surprise. Actually, that's probably what I would do, but hopefully you'll listen to all of the parts in between because I have something really important to say to everyone. Just over a year ago, I had a dream to create an album with the help of Kickstarter and people from all over the world just like you. I wanted to be able to record our third album called Video Games Live Level 3 with hundreds of talented musicians, use the best studios in the world, but most of all, I wanted to help bring together all my talented game composer colleagues and friends from around the world as well. In order to accomplish the dream, it was going to take a lot of time and money, and a lot of people thought I was crazy and that we would never make it. But you know, something really incredible happened during the project. People started coming together and it made the project their dream as well. And it became not just a project for me, but it became a project that everybody took ownership in. Now, as you may know, Level 3 came out a few months later, exactly on the day I said it would, my birthday, February 18th. And I not only made a promise to myself, but a promise to every person who was willing to take a chance on me and who believed in the dream as much as I did. No record companies believed in it, no sponsors, no investors. It was just you and me. And of course now, they're already telling me that we'll never be able to do it again. They say that once people fund a Kickstarter for the first time around, the luster kind of wears off, and they typically won't be there a second time around. Well, I do think lightning will strike twice. And of course, in order to make that happen, I'm going to need your help. This time around, I want to record some of our exclusive Video Games Live arrangements like BioShock, Earthworm Jim, Cave Story, Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater, Uncharted, Resident Evil, Assassin's Creed, League of Legends, World of Warcraft, Warlords of Draenor. And I want to create new and bigger arrangements for Donkey Kong Country, the Final Fantasy VI opera, and a brand new Zelda Ocarina of Time arrangement. And hopefully even more. Last year, as one of the bonus reward albums, we did a special piano arrangement album for the game Journey. Well, this year we want to do that again, and we took an online poll and Chrono Trigger and Chrono Cross won. So we'll be doing a special piano arrangement album just as a special reward. We even have a Streets of Rage remix album and a popular bonus round album that I'm of course calling Bonus Round 2, which is a bunch of unreleased and underheard and underappreciated tracks from famous game composers from all over the world. I mean, check out the list of AAA composers that are donating tracks this year. I learned so much from going through the Kickstarter process last year, and I want to take all that knowledge and utilize it to create an even bigger and better project this time around. Once again, I'm quadrupling the amount of value for every dollar pledged. That's right, for each reward tier, I try to give back at least 4 times the value. I've put every dollar I've ever made from Video Games Live back into Video Games Live. You know, it's actually one of the biggest reasons why Video Games Live is the biggest and most successful and longest running video game concerts out there still.
Love the music, love the lights. One of the best nights of my life.
Best show ever.
This is like freaking awesome, dude.
It had something for everybody tonight.
Truth be told, I've never taken a paycheck for Video Games Live in the 13 years since I created it. Even last year's Kickstarter, I put an additional $50,000 into the project just to make sure the quality was as high as it could be. Which is also the reason why you'll see the complete budget for this project listed below and where all the money is going and what it's being used for. I wish more Kickstarter projects did that and were more transparent. I'd be lying if I said that I didn't love being on stage every night, performing my game composers' friends' music all over the world. What an honor. What a thrill. And that's something that money could never buy. So many parents come up to me after the show or write me emails saying, "Thank you so much. I get it now. Now I know why my kids love video games so much." You know, parents tell me how their kids start playing musical instruments because they want to learn how to play Halo or Kingdom Hearts. Now, if you're unable to pledge towards this project this time around, that's totally okay. If you made it this far in the video and you're still interested, then I really want you on the team. All you need to do is to help us spread the word through Facebook, and Twitter, email, online blogs and forums, even when you're playing video games online with your friends. One thing I learned, that the real secret to a successful Kickstarter isn't necessarily the idea or how it's presented, but it's the community and the people supporting it. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope to be interacting with you throughout the project. As I mentioned in the beginning, I got something cool that I wanted to share with you. Now, one of our rewards is that we bring you on stage during a Video Games Live and we get the audience to chant whatever you want. It could be your name, your company's name, maybe even a wedding proposal. Well, I wanted to give you a little taste of what that would be like, so here you go.